cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Hello! Welcome to the cozy corner of the internet. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm Laura Lind of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. Pop is over there, and the star of the show is over there, but she's really over there. But she's there for you. But she's there for me. How's everybody? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Hello, Happy New Year. May 2025 be the fabulous year you want it to be. I know I want it to be fabulous. So it's going to start off great at the end of the month. Well, actually, on the 19th. It's a good start. And good morning, everyone. Got my fabric for the class. Nice, balloonist. I hope we all kind of sit together. If not, we'll have to try and figure out like how we can be really close to each other. Other than that, I'm sitting next to you, okay? You won't be my partner? You won't be my partner, balloonist? I tag you, okay? Hey, Brenda Foley. Hello, Linda Kay. Hello, Tracy Albert. And Dawn Stewart. Hi, everyone. Pat Ada. June Hansen. Gwenny. Anybody else I missed? Lena Kay. Cheers, cheers, cheers. April Green. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know if there is partner, but at least I tag you to be beside me, okay? Well, that way we can enjoy the time together as much as possible, because I'll have more time to spend with the other ladies, right? So, to me, it just makes sense, you know. I want to hang out with my Mona. Oh, Kelly Quilts and Cruises. Oh, Charlotte D. How's it going? Cheers, everybody. Linda Parsons. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Howdy. Hi, Sophie. Is it your, they can't even see you. Hold on. Let's, up on your bed. Up on your bed. Up. There you go. There we go. Found your snacks. There we go. Down. Good girl. Now just look right up there and say hi, Rebos. How's everybody doing? Did we have a good New Year? Hello, Bernadette. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Zella. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Monty. Hello. Got some snacky snacks for the loafy. Hello, Monica. Hello from Dublin. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope it was a good one. I didn't even make it to... Hey, I tried, right? I watched 2 murder shows. And I made it to about 11:30. Okay. We good? Can I have a paw at least instead of just eating out of my hand? Can I have a paw? There we go. Thank you. There you go. Good nubbins. She's a good girl. Right. Hello, Miss Alison Stitchin'. How's it going? So we have started off on a new project here today. Or it's definitely, we're busting our stash. Okay, so listen up. Put your listening ears on, people, okay? Got something to say. I mean, normally I'm just jabber jabber. No, this is important, okay? So, we have Our goal is to give away 12 quilts this year, okay? And every month, they're all going to be scrappy, so you just kind of like, if you're entering, just know you're in for, could be an adventure. You just never know. So every month, we're going to give one away, okay? So on February 1st, we'll give away the one we're working on today. The first Saturday of March, we'll give away the one we've worked on February, so on and so forth throughout the year. So if you want to get a chance, you don't have to be in the lives to do this. You can be watching this afterwards. It gives yourself a chance. You just have to go and type in, or I can, or Pop's going to put in? I heard clicking over there, so thank you. There we go. So all you have to do is to get a chance to be able to win this quilt when it's done is just go there. Okay? So whether you're watching it on replay or whatever, click that link in the chat. It should pop up and still be useful. If not, we will make sure it is in the comments. So go. It is in the description. There you go. Problem solved. Please, no questions. It's right there for you. Okay? So it gives a chance. We got 12 quilts we're going to give away this year. So 2025 Scrappy Adventure, 12 quilts giveaway. We're going to have some fun. So the first one I thought we'd start off really easy is the 2.5 inchers squares. Everybody's got those left over from your strips, your jelly rolls, your projects, your bags, your table runners, your jelly roll racing and everything. So I've just got some chopped up some of my fabrics. Some are just, there's, chunks missing, or I've used it for some applique. So I'm getting some bits and bobs off of it. This one was to the owl. I did a big owl that Miss Lois has. So just chopping up some of those bits and getting them into the 2.5 inch square kind of pile. It is 9 squares in a strip, okay? 9 squares here. Here. And you got 5 strips of the pieced ones, and then you have 6 strips. This ends up being 18.5. So you have 6 strips of 18.5 of a light color or dark, as long as it's consistent, because it builds out the block. And that's 2 inches thick, okay? So it ends up being about 18.5-ish, 18.5-ish. Could be a little bit squaring up. Nothing to worry about. In the end. So, and we're just going to flip and flop this, okay? So I'm going to do 12, 16, I think it's 16 of them. So that'll give us a 72 by 72 without borders sort of project in the end, okay? So that's a big quilt. We're going to try and make them around that size, 64-ish and up for the projects, okay? So if you want a chance to win one of these, just go and click that and follow that and do the thing that you got to do, okay? So give everybody a chance, whether you're here for live or you're not, okay? So, hey, welcome in.
You said that was 64?
Sorry.
How big did you say it was going to be?
72 by 72. Yeah, because if it's 18, 8 and 8, 16, 36, 36, 72, so. And if I'm making 16 of them, okay?
It's a little short of a twin.
Yeah, a little short, I guess, a little short of a twin? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried the link and gets you need permission error to access the Google form. Okay, we're new to this. Yeah, I think Gwenny says site is wrong. Okay. All right. Give us a moment.
Site is right.
Give us a moment. People are obviously having issues. Okay. We're new to this. This is the first time we're trying it. There we go. Okay. Long time no see. What's going on, Kelly? All right, so was it 9, 9, 9, and 9 for those, the strips, and then that is 18.5 by 2. Okay, so, and what I did for color-wise, I just got inspiration from what I saw in the interweb. And hey, Miss Practically Creative, how you doing? Hello, Tracy Provis. And Sylvia, hello, welcome in. We're just kind of doing an expression of what we got going on here. So what I did is I took 4 blacks, I put them in the outer corners, and then I chose a cream color to go on the diagonal here, and then the rest is color. Doesn't really matter, just as long as you're breaking up the color is really just my suggestion, okay? So
Okay, that's not the pattern.
that's it. Nope.
Try the link again. I just changed some things.
Okay. Try the link again, please. The pop changed things. Okay, so I have some fabric already chopped up here to start building out my blocks. Okay, I have to do the cream for the 4 corners there, so I have to do 8 per, right? So I got a lot to cut, a little bit. Well, thank you, Tracy. But it actually kind of turned out today. Oh, it actually looks good. I'm not having a bad hair day. I'll take it. Yes, it works now, says Pauline. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so it's busted my stash, giving it to you. If you really want it, all you have to do is just go fill out the form, okay? It's nothing complicated. We want to try and include everybody. So, like I said, this quilt will be drawn for via the ones who enter on the 1st of February. So I'll be right back from my trip to California, super excited and full of verbal diarrhea, I am sure, because I'll be won't know what to say and say everything all at the same time. So I'm just kind of processing a couple little strips that I found here and there, and like I've just been trying to use what I have up and make something pretty to share with everybody. Okay. So those aren't all the colors, but it's a good way to get me started, okay? Still asking to sign in, says Sylvia. Works now, says Sammy D. Uh-oh, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Who's having issues? I appreciate, though, yeah, it's not looking too bad. So, you know, the way it kind of fluffed up this morning, I was like, ew.
Three people have entered, so it does look like it's working.
Worked for me, April says. Nice, nice. Hello, Miss Lori Clark. Welcome in, Sammy D and Joyce. And everybody, Pauline Fruit. I missed you there. Okay, so, yeah. So we're gonna need to cut some more creams or lighter tones. I think that would go with the yellow. I think this will go as a lighter tone. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Oh, stitched me up with Lainey Grace. How's it going? So far, so good. So far, so good. Staying out of trouble. Are you? Are you? Oh, June Billings. And Cindy Wall. Looks almost curly. I do have a little bit of curl to it, like when it does grow out, but it's been like 8 years since I had like something besides almost a shaved head, so it's kind of, I'll take it. What is baffling me is that I seem to have like, you know, I know there's a lot of gray still in there, but there seems to still be some color, you know, like a little bit of color. It's okay. My middle name is Trouble. Yeah, you and Tracy Albert share the same middle name. How interesting, April. Mine's nothing but Trouble. Laura Lynn, nothing but Trouble Fulford. Hey, Pop, over Papa Wits. Papa, hold on, Pop. I don't know. Papa was, I don't know how to say that one. Trouble Ivan, says Carrie. You guys are so funny. Alright, so who made it to midnight? I bet only 5 of you. For Poppy? Okay, there you go, Poppy. I'll call you Poppy then. Welcome over on the Twitch side. Welcome in. We're doing some scrap today. We're busting our scraps for all of 2025. We did some beautiful scrap busting in, was it 17 or 18? I don't remember. But all the bits that we had left over, I put into this basket I made. So this was the one for January. This was the quilt. I ended up giving it away as a wedding gift, the bits that went to this quilt. And then this one was the bear paw, the pink and brown bear paw one. All the bits left over from that I put into there. And then this one, that one I gave away to charity. And this one was the green Bargello, my very first Bargello. And I still have that. It's over in the bags. So yeah, so this is what, you know, if you have anything left over from your Scrappy Adventure projects, make yourself a nice little bag, you know. You can put all the things in there. Just think, could be great for, I've used it for like a laundry basket. I've taken it to, it's been like a Sophie bag when we've gone on little trips and stuff like that. So, and you just do it like a rug, but then you start curving it up and actually making it, you know, like more of a basket, and then you just work your handles in as you're going around. Bob's your uncle. You're done. So, Looking at someone nice. Definitely didn't make it to midnight. Hello, Kathleen Davis. Not mean that bed kind of early. I was always here to wake up without having to stay up. We were up early enough, so Pop made me a fried egg sandwich for breakfast. It was a great start to the new year. Made it to midnight. Yeah, we sang at 2 different places. What do you mean sang? Oh, with your choir. Sorry. Gotcha. Happy everybody's here. Happy Saturday. It started to snow in Somerset. Well, that was interesting. It's made it past midnight, more like 3. Why? Why so? Were you working there, Cheryl? What was going on? What had you awake? Fireworks? Critters? Family members? How dare they? Okay. Unfortunately, has unpinched in the night and part from being a little sore is much better. Well, what did I miss there? What if I had a pinched nerve in my back? Oh no, spasming back nerves, Tracy Provis. That's never good. Oh no. I noticed Pop has a big scrape on his belly. So I'm assuming that's from the moving the wood stove. Maybe. Okay, let's toss that into the other bucket. Let's do a little bit of this. So it's just pieces like this. Little bits, trying to make it go just a little bit farther instead of sitting in my stash. And just chopping it up and making something out of it. There were a few fireworks here in the campground and hoots and hollers. Then it got all quiet. But like enough of that. Never do shenanigans. Watching other people have fun on TV. Oh, hey, well, it's all right if that's what you like to do. There's nothing wrong with that. I watch people stream all the time, and they're like bicycling around Europe and, you know, adventuring. It's all good. Whatever makes you happy. Life is too short not to make yourself happy. Just cut a couple strips off, and then this will go into a pile, go for something else. Maybe a future scrappy quilt. We may see these dots again. No, let all the people help you there, Tracy Provis, for sure. Oh, well, good luck, Larry Cook. I'm putting a resume together. Big store next to me wants a bookkeeper. I could walk to work for. Oh, nice. Hey, that'll keep you out of trouble a little bit. Put some money in your pocket. Get you out and socializing. So I'm just using a smaller mat to do all the small cuts. It's going to save my big mat wear and tear over the long run. It's easier to replace one of these smaller mats than it is to replace a big mat, right? So especially if I'm just working in smaller bits, this is the way to do it. There is mats that you can have twisty. I find that on this wool mat right here, having a cutting mat is so just like butter, baby. Moves around really well. Okay, in case others are having issues in the giveaway, my iPad won't let me in, so I've had to use my phone to access it. Oh, wonder what it is with Apple. 2.5, June Hansen, 2.5. Okay, so I'll go over quickly now that we have a few more people in the chat. I'll go over exactly what I'm doing in the cuts-wise, okay? So if you want to write it down, oops, forgot to put Sophie in the corner there. If you want to write it down, now's your chance, okay, babies? All right, so these are 9 blocks long, okay? You got 5 rows of them, okay? And then these strips here in between are 18 and a half by 2. And this ends up being approximately, I think, you know, with some maybe a little tweaking on my seam allowance, it should be 18 and a half by 18 and a half when finished, okay? So what I've done for each block, I'm going to have a black in each outer corner, and then on the diagonal from that, like next to it and underneath of that, is going to be like a cream or really like a light tone color. I've kept all the strips here all the same throughout the whole block process. I just happen to have enough of a wide back left over from a quilt project, so I just thought I had enough. Let's make it all consistent so it looks nice and pretty. But of course all the rest of the play of colors is with your other blocks. So, okay. So this block, this row right here is the only one that has the full color of 9 colors. Other than that, each one has, this one only has the 5 of the color, this one has the 7 of the color because of the tans there. That's full 9 color, 7 color with the tans, 5 color with the tans and the black. Okay? You made it! Welcome in, Florence! Happy to see you. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Because I'd love to be able to answer them right here, right now. Super easy. I just happened to be inspired by what I saw on the interwebs. Thought I'd make it nice and easy to start off the Scrappy adventure. We are going to be giving each one of the quilts that we do every month. This will be January's project, then there'll be February's, March, April, May, June, July, all the way into the year. We're giving each one of those away. So each month you will have a chance to enter just by clicking that link in the chat, and whether you're here in chat or watching this later on, you have a chance. Okay, we will be making that draw on February 1st for this project here. Okay. Hey, Melanie Taylor, trying to clean the kiddos' room. Listening, well, okay. I have a small 6-inch rotary mat. I use it for time. Yes, well, you do lots of little tiny bits over on your channel. You and me, FPP, Miss Sylvia back. Still waking me midnight, barely. My neighbors put on a nice little fireworks show about 10 p.m. We enjoyed night. Hey, that's all right. As long as you're, compliant with it, right? It's all good. Hey, Donna Bogart. Welcome in. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for looking. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Oh, is this the part of the Zoom conversation there, Tracy Provis and Balloonist? Is that what's going on? Oh, Jenny Anderson, the Backdrop Quilt is cool. Didn't miss the quilt along for. You must have. When was that one?
Sorry.
When did we do yours?
Oh,
That's a Pop's creation. And it was a quilt along. And I didn't cut my fabric correctly, so it's twice as big as it needs to be. So it's 160 inches long. It's only half you see there. Yeah. Patterns. You should read them. Even more so if your husband made it. Lois got it right. Lois wins the prize. I think she's the only one who did that one with me. People found it intimidating. For one, it was smaller pieces, and two, it was on the diagonal. So, yes, for sure. Why not? Why not, Lena K? I don't see why not. Using enough ties to hold together, and for the spacing of the ties, I'd go like 4 inches, like do like a little hand widthy bit, and then little tie, but especially if it's going to be a half decent size, right? So, hey, Kathleen Jam, fancy seeing you here. I was hanging out with her and lots of other fabulous people on Sean, the guy who sews, channel this morning. He streams at 9 a.m. my time, which is 8 a.m. Eastern. Go check out his channel. He's a great content creator. He just finished up a quilt show kind of parade with content creators this is a 3rd year for 2024 into 2025. Yeah, it was awesome. You get to meet some people you didn't even know you were out there. That's where I've actually came across a lot of people, actually, was by some of his content. So, hello, Nancy McNamara. It is humongous. Yeah. Patterns. Oh, you started it? You did start it, Allison? Did you cut it at the right one? Oddly different. I saw that one. I'm a Jelly Roll set here doing nothing. I've not enough different odd scraps not to use. Elementary, looking forward to. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, would it be all right? Sashing? I don't know what you're talking about. Landscape comes to mind.
Nothing landscape. That was my first thought too.
Trunk show. There we go. I just like, yeah, very nice. I liked it too. Thank you, Deborah David. Anybody else who's recently made a donation to the get a different heating system and cooling system for the shop here, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you. Keeping me warm and you're keeping me cool. Nice, Charlotte. Hello, Judy. Hello from Northern California, Oroville, Butte, or is it Butte County or Butter County? Forgot the R, or is it like Butt County? I don't know why I did that with saying the word butt. I'm sorry. Hello, Patty G.
It was in 2020.
It was in 2020. Jenny. 2020, Jenny. Is there about how long? Pop's trying to find it for you there, Jenny. So maybe he'll put it into chat, and then you can just click a link. Click a link and run with it. It would be awesome if you did it. And if you do it, I will quilt it for you. For free. Just pay postage. To say thank you for doing Pop's pattern.
As long as you do the real size and not the size.
Not the 160 inches long.
This is the pattern.
I'm sitting here in front of the heater at the office. I feel the need to support work mugs. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. All right. Pop that over there. Okay, let's cut up a little bit more, and then we will start putting some of these together. We're just going to get some of this beautiful green grass. Hello, Denise Sopatch. Hey, congratulations to... Yes, I'm serious, Jenny. I'm serious. You heard it here? Everybody heard it here? Mm-hmm. I heard it. Backed up, baby. I guarantee you. You betcha. I'll quilt it up for you.
Well, it's not as big as Laura Lynn's version.
No, it's not as... You would have to, like, maybe even glance at the instructions to know what to cut.
We did both a 1.5 and a 2-inch width, just so that you could see what it would look like.
Yeah, there we go. We did it on purpose. Yeah. Pop's pattern is too big for... Yeah, because you don't have any walls. You have... Yours is very open space area there, Gwenny. I remember you telling me that. Because when we were working on our wall hangings for each other. You couldn't hear Pop? Oh, hold on. It was yours. Making sure that could fit in the door. So, what did you say, honey?
I don't know.
About the pattern. We did it in 1.5 and 2 inches, just as an example to show you. Open concept, yeah. We just need a couple more creamy bits so we can mix up them in each block. I would kind of like each block set to be a little bit different on the cream color for the inside of the blocks. But there, of course, I'm going to have a little bit more of a surplus of blues and greens in my stash. So if you're not a blue-green fan, then, maybe one of these is not for you. But that's okay. If it is, fantastic. Hello, Sandra. How you doing? Hello, all from Dallas, Texas, she says. Hey, Patty. Oh, happy belated birthday. Was it Patty Ada's birthday? Did I miss Please confirm, Miss. Oh yes, just thank you, Marie France. Okay, hold on, everybody, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Patty, and soon to be Miss Helly. Hopefully she's watching. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Yes, Miss Helly's birthday is just in a couple of days, so hopefully she is having a good day. And hopefully she watches this later, and we all wish her a happy birthday. So what did you do, Miss Patty? What'd you do? Doing a great day? What are you making? I am making a mess. You want to come over? You want to come over and play? Oh, you're welcome, Miss Patty. Thank you so much for being such a big part of our channel. Really greatly appreciate it. Are we still in the plans to possibly still meet up in Vegas? Are you interested? I'm fine with that. Have a cup of tea or a snack or something, or you can come hang out with us at the So Yes. Doctor's appointment, then 8 hours. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, hurry, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss with Charlotte? Oh my god, you guys' chatties are going way too fast. I bought today a new sewing machine. It is a beginner one called Singer Tradition 2282. Tomorrow is sewing. Play day with it. So, oh, nice. Nice. The blue-green show was a great show. Yes, love. Hold on, what was this? We always quote him. I'm a man. I can change if I have to.
So that was the red-green show.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Not the blue-green.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. I got my colors mixed up. Yeah, we'll be at, hold on. My brain gets farted sometimes, I apologize. We'll be at, Road to California on the 25th, and what other day we're gonna meet, Mr. Flanagan, the creator of the Woos. We're gonna have a little chat session with him. Boy, do I have words. Like what a beautiful project that is. So, but if you give me, you send me your phone number, and we can figure something out, okay? I know there's quite a few people who want to hang out or meet out and stuff like that. There's just the timeline is full, so. But I know where we will be. Oh well, he don't have a wall big enough for this quilt. Hey, it would be pretty to cross stitch too. It's actually quite beautiful. Maybe when Pop's done over there, we can actually unpin it and you guys can see a little bit more of it. So. I did one part wrong, and so now I've claimed it as an avalanche. Oh, you're okay, hold on. Well, I got pins in here. Because they were holding up things. Oop. Hold on.
Yeah, we did this in 2020 in the summer.
In the summer?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. You want to see this quilt all the way? Oh, yeah. Because it's doubled. You can see. There's one more up there. Okay. So I'll give you this corner.
I'll be back.
He'll be back tomorrow. And I'll go over this way.
It'd be like a film strip.
It would be like a film strip. Go up higher. And then come my way. So they can actually see the landscape go past. Then just walk this way.
I'm trying.
Okay. So you can see my avalanche. And then walk this way.
Walking.
Okay, and then go back. And go back.
You got a hole here, right?
What? Put a pin there.
And this one here.
Put a pin there too. Okay, but now we know. Here, let's turn it so. Oops.
You want the other side out?
Yeah, let's turn it so the other side's
Side
out.
with the holes.
Yeah, why not? That's all you're really gonna see it. Okay, try and go up. There we go. Just try to pin it all around so it doesn't look like it's too wobbly. Please and thank you.
Yes, boss.
Pop, he's such a great assistant.
Wish I was shorter.
Yeah.
Another one there.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Whoopsies. Oh, here we go. Oh, there was one hiding back there. It should be ones on the side. Or here, take a couple of these guys. It's really long. Thank you. It will, because it'll go this way. It's not as long that it's not as it's longer than it is wider. That's the plan, Sammy D. That's the plan. Oh, you got it? Okay. Yeah, so that's the other side. Big mountain. It's like an homage to our adventures throughout the world, because we've lived in the States, we've lived overseas, we've lived in several parts of Canada, literally from West Coast to East Coast. So, yeah. All right, so back to work, people. Okay. Any questions about the pattern? What's going on? Anything? Does anybody have? We were talking about the other day. Was it Whiskey and Sarcasm? We were talking about the prices, right? Thank you, everybody. It was a good, fun project. Good, fun project. And I thought, whoa, wait a second. This is getting really big. And then I was like, uh-oh, I cut this at 2 inches, not 1.5 inches. That's okay. Yeah, it's been out there before. I think it's called Dots and Dashes. That's why actually we put it as the title, because that's kind of where there was a few names for it, but that was the one that came up the most when I was doing some. I'm like, 2.5-inch square stash busters, right? And then that was like, ooh, this looks really neat. We could use it. We got some color, breaks it up. Not everything's like so in your face. Everything's like together. You got that little strip of fabric in between, and every block is having a lobster in it. So we got to make sure all the blocks have a lobster. Hello, Limbilis. Papa Chatter's late to the party. Making a pie filling for dinner. Need to let it cool. Gosh, I remember you making that quilt. It's a big one. It's a big one. We thought we found the link for it there, Denise Opatch. And congratulations to all the winners of Katie's midnight giveaway for New Year's Eve. I saw the list of all the winners in there. There's some names in chat I see here that were winners. So congratulations to you, ladies. Awesome. Got gift certificates and bundles of fabric, and yeah, she was giving it all away. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. I had the best of intentions. So, yes, you could totally do 2 quilts in a different season for sure, right? You could do one more winter. My idea at the end, when I realized it was going to be so big, is how you get those big comfy couches where everybody's got big families and stuff like that? This would make a nice, big, comfy couch quilt. Everybody's under it. Everybody's having a good time. So.
I just put the link to the video. I think it's the last video.
Oh, the last video? Okay. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Hey, my Quilt Projects. Welcome in, Dawn. She's got an awesome video out just recently Very successful on the views, by the way, my dear. Congratulations. Of a whole like scrappy busting thing. So that's definitely the way it's gonna go. Miss Tracy Wick, Craft Simple Life. Hello, hello. Hello, Laura Lynn, Kent, Sophie, and chat. Oh, Chris is so crafty. Alright, let's get processing. See, I get bits like this where I test the tension for my quilts as they're on the long arm. I put a little piece of fabric down and some batting and go back and forth, and I make sure, hold on, I guess you can't see that. I would have to twist it. But make sure that my tension is fine on the front and the back. So I end up just cutting little strips off, and then, you know, I either unpick it or just chop off and use bits for projects, right? How is Miss Craft a Simple Life? How's it going? Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Hope you all having a great time so far. I'm pretty excited. I got some traveling coming up. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited all at the same time. I've been given a pizza place restaurant suggestion for Vegas, so I forgot it. I'll have to ask my friend again what it was. It was funny because I asked, what's your favorite place for pizza, or what's your favorite pizza, and they named off a place, not necessarily the favorite kind of pizza, but the favorite place of pizza. And then I'm just going to take that and kind of find the closest line that I could trim up even. Okay, we don't want that, the salvage. We just want to scoot that past. Okay, there. And there. I'm just trying to mix some of my colors. A little this, a little that. Trying not to be too much on a tone. Though I'm sure as we get down the line, we may have some more, you know, blues and greens kind of projects. So just chop a couple more of those up, and then we'll get sewing, because we can process some more later. Okay. Can I get one more out of there? I think I can. Just by the hair of my chinny chin chin. There we go. Alright, and then we'll put these guys in the bucket. And the last week's winners of the house are the clocks. Remember who you were. Okay, I gave you 2 strips of the background fabric to go around your clock. Okay, so all your clocks are here, including my own. I cut two strips. Well, maybe that won't be enough. 1, 2. It should. Maybe I should do 3. Okay, anyways, we'll do 3 strips. And go from there, okay? So that gives you a bit of fabric to go over, right? So those turned out really cute. I was really happy with these. How cute those are. This is the one we made for ourselves. Okay. And then I don't, right at this moment, I think this was Pauline's. I think this was Siberian's. I forgot. I'm sorry. I know it's there, and that's what you. Okay. So we have those. Had those ones to give away, and then we have some bad backgrounds. If you have that bag, could you do 4 strips? Yeah, you could. I do. Yeah, definitely. I can toss in a couple extras. I thought it was going to go, but I was like, oh, maybe not. So that's okay. Plans are always meant to be altered. Okay, so here we have our little play of fabric. So how we build out the block is we're going to put our 4s. We need to make 5 strips. Okay. this goes. The creamy tone one. Hold on, let's move that up a bit so you can actually see. Move this over here. Sadie. Sadie! Hello, Rosa. Greetings from St. Cloud, Florida. Hello! Welcome in. We are in Nova Scotia, and that's our outside right now. You can see what it looks like. We have some snow back. We are in for more snow, but that's okay. That's what Nova Scotia is. We get snow here. Okay, hold on. Let me plop in my chair for a moment. There we go. Oh, sorry. Cheers, everybody. Thanks to Melissa and Donna just persistent. May try to get the doctors after. Oh, what's going on? Are you still sick? Are you still sick? Apparently, this is something going on around, obviously. Okay, so now for the rest of the play on your board here. Sorry, on your board here. You can kind of go wherever you like. This is what's going to stand out the most, right? We're going to get a strip of material of these guys are going to go in between, okay? These are 2 inches by 18 and a half inches. And you need 6 strips of these per block because you have 1 in between each row and 1 on either side. And then we just build out a mix of some purples and some blues, and making sure you have 9 in each row. Okay, so we know this one here, we need 2 and 2 to make that 9, right? We have an amber weather warning here for the UK for snow overnight. May wake up to winter snow. Ooh, you have it. Look, I know, sashing. Aren't you proud of me? You better be proud. There. And just try and mix it up. It doesn't matter if you get some repeats in your project. Honestly, if you got a blue over here and you got a blue over there, it's okay. Honest to goodness, it's okay. We got to make sure we put our lobster because we're Nova Scotia. We'll put our lobster in the middle on this guy, on this one. We've got some yellow brick road. Love that. Got another little yellow in here too. Got some with different color strips, and it's use it all. You got some ugly fabric you don't know what to do with. This is what you do with it. You chop it up, you make something with it. You put it with a bunch of other ugly fabric. And you'd be surprised. Sometimes that ugly fabric turns pretty when it has friends to hang out with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check row number 1. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more in here. Let's do this musical note. I thought it would be a nice homage to the first quilt we did with our Scrappy Adventure. It had some of this red musical note material in it, so it would be nice to start off our second Scrappy Adventure with some of the same fabric. Well, hello there, So Be It Quilts. How you doing, my dear? You got gifted a membership to the channel. It's lovely to see you. She was hanging out on Sean, the guy who sews channel this morning. Her and her husband have a channel, and her husband does rulers, really cool rulers. So check out their channel. Right now we're just building out some scrap of a block. We've got strips of 9, 2.5 inches, and then these strips here are 2 inches. And it should be about an 18 and a half by 18 and a half inch block when complete-ish, you know. There's always room for trimming. Okay. And don't be afraid to get, you know, like I said, if you have the same color in your project, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scoot those up there. Put this guy in there. Well, Pop wanted to celebrate 2025 with a bang, so it was a bang, all right. 2, 3. Do I want to put the two greens together? Probably not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay, that's good. Like I said, I have lots of greens and I have lots of blue, so it's going to work it up that way. Yeah, we've got some just snow on the ground. I think it's, I forget what temperature it is. I thought it was on my phone here. Might be able to tell you. It's 30 Fahrenheit, it says. So it's, I guess it's 0. It's just at the freezing, so. We'll probably get some snow tomorrow. Yeah, you guys seem to be. Got a little weather coming your way. Did I put that one in there already? No, I did not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We're just trying to build out each block as we go. 4, 5, 6. So we have here 7, 8, 9. And we just need some in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 4. Let's see what we can find here. Here, and another one. What those are? Okay, so that'll be what we build out for the next one. Okay. Hello, Mr. Gabe. Welcome in. Day's going well. How's your day going? What's going on in your neighborhood? Give you the entertainment, the star of the show. Here we go. The star of the show, Sophie Lofi, Sophie Lofi. Oh, she's so sweeping. She's so cute. Anybody have any questions about this pattern? Hello, Naiku. Welcome in, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Miss Nadine. Oh, I didn't even know your package is here. I didn't even open it. Can I open it now? She sent me a birthday gift. It just got lost in the mail, so. Would you likely have more or less back in Ontario? What? Oh, at this time? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, there's no snow there, or very little snow that I know of right now.
Where we were? Yeah, it's about the same, I guess. Yeah. I have your package. It's right here. Lots of states are going to be hit hard with this storm. Half my state is under. Oh, really? What's mail? Oh, right, I forgot. I know. I said to the people when Marcus and I went the other day to go grab something, I'm like, hey, fancy meeting you guys here, eh? I said, are you glad to be back? And they're like, yes. Hopefully she says that. Yes, I can.
Well, they didn't get paid for the whole time, right? So.
Well, I didn't think they would, yeah. That's got to be a kick in the pants just before Christmas, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, snow. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, snow. It seems about. I think about
Well, there's just a dusting out there right now.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. I was just waiting for Miss Nadine to say yes or no if I could open this. Other than that, I will turn on and load a bobbin. I love it when a plan I make comes together. Nice. Yeah. Indiana, Kentucky, Missouri belts, those states. Ooh. Batten down the hatches, April. Get the snacks. Quick, get the snacks. I'll be like, all right, what do we got in the cupboard? 3. Okay, I have already 3, but 1 is basically not good anymore, so he's going out of the house. And oh, for sewing machines. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's cold here. 9 feels like -4. Brrr. That's even extra burr for your guys' temperature. Unless you're talking Celsius for me there, June Hansen. Then I appreciate it. It's like, let's dumb it down for the Canadian. It's staying south of me. Indianapolis is going to get hit. Ooh. They still do the, like the 500? There? Yes. The races? Yeah, they still do? Okay. That's when I think of Indianapolis, that's what I think of. Constantly banking to the left. Let's see, what do we have here? Oops. Got some unwindedness. Okay, we have a little bit, and then we've got a new bobbin ready to rock. We're ready to rock! Okay, well, I'm going to open it up. So, because I think she said I could no matter what. So, this is a package from Nadine. I think it should be my birthday gift. My birthday was November 26th. Okay. Officially young at heart.
Fabric scissors?
No, these are not fabric scissors. Do you hear that? Did you hear that, people? You hear what Pop said? He said, give my fabric scissors out. I'll give my fabric scissors out, alright? Give him a haircut. They do say snow is coming. Oh, Buggy Barn. This is a cute little pattern. I wonder if it comes with the template. Hold on. Can we go overhead? Sorry. So I can... Yeah, it's too far away for me to reach. Buggy Barn pattern. That's really cute. You could think of that's a great scrap buster. I see like a little star in there too. Right in the center. It's like that second pattern, second design there. I like that. Thank you very much, Miss Nadine. Well, she sent me a little card. Okay, I'll read that later.
Just don't open this on screen.
I don't play it. And then it's got a little wrapped goodies here. Ooh, pumpkins and sunflowers. How pretty is that? Oh, that'll make such a beautiful October quilt. Or maybe a nice project bag out of that too. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. How pretty is that? Thank you, Miss Nadine. Hold on, she sent a couple other little things. It seems like a little... I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's rulers. It's me. Oh, and little thread wraps. Hey, you see that, ladies? Okay. Oh, and all my sorts of threads. Lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm going to have to do something with these guys because they were Miss Nadine, so definitely. And more to wrap up. Lovely. Thank you, thank you. That is so cute. I love that. I love that. It is adorable. Called the little ruler bits. So cute. It's adorable. Okay, then we got one more little thingy here. Thank you, Miss Nadine. Thank you, thank you. Oh, a heart. That was a cookie for a moment. I got all really, really excited. It looks like it's removing the background protected film to appreciate the product. Yeah, it's written backwards, so I don't want to do that right now. But let's see if I can read backwards. Those we love. I don't know. Something. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That's like a little mug rug. Love that. Love that. Natural inspiration leaf bowls. Ooh. Oh, Oh, I'm already inspired. With some of that fabric too. We can make our own leaves. That's cute. That's very cute. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can... Here, can we go sewing camera? There we go. There we go. There we go. You can see what I'm looking at. That is cool. And we got a couple little samples there. I'm loving both. I like these both. I know, more flats to organize. I love it. And a little mug rug here. And this cute little heart. But it's backwards. It says to peel off the back, that part to make it shine so pretty. This little ruler basket. A ruler basket with a bunch of flosses in there. I can't wait to use those. And some lovely sunflower material. Thank you so much, Nadine. Thank you for the birthday gift. Thank you so much. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks. Thanks, honey. I'll just pop this in here. Thank you. Got patterns and fabric and flossy stuffs. Loving it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pop that right there. That's a lovely gift. Thank you, Miss Nadine. Last night the temperature got down to minus 23. Feels like 32. I did not use my sewing scissors for opening the box. I assure you, Miss Sylvia, I did not. Hey, it's not your fault. The Canada Post went on strike. It's not your fault. I really appreciate you trying to get me a birthday gift for my birthday. That was very, very, very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Right, Gwenny? It's like a 3 gift in 1 at that point, right? 3 gift in 1. Okay, well, I'm going to iron a smidge here. And we'll get this block done. Now that we kind of know what we're doing, I'll try and get a couple more done between the sessions. We are not streaming on the 25th. I will be taking a class in Road to California by Linda Hahn, I think is her name. South Beach Spinners class I'll be taking with Miss Lois, Miss Allison, Miss Balloonist, and Miss Tracy Provis. We'll be all hanging out together, causing all sorts of chaos, I hope, on that Saturday. So we will catch up back with you on the 1st of February. But other than that, we will be here for the next 2, right? So we've got next week and then the 18th. We will be here the 18th as well.
We'll talk about the videos as well. There won't be any short form or long form videos for January.
Okay, there won't be any long form videos for January. And won't be lives on the Tuesdays either that we're going. Yeah. So I'll put a little note on the community tab, okay, for the YouTube channel.
January's a little bit of a mess.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll bounce right back. It happens. And same with the Zoom. The Zoom will resume once we get back. Okay. We do have one in 2 weeks on the Wednesday. I think it's, what, the 15th? I think it's the 15th.
Yeah.
So we have a Zoom then, a member Zoom. So if you want to come hang out and show what you got working on. It was lovely to see April and Natalie J. They were at the Zoom on Thursday. It's normally on Wednesday, but because New Year's was on a Wednesday this year, we did it on the Thursday. So just trying to make sure it was kind of flat together here. Yes, exactly. Scoop myself in. Okay. Now we're just going to build out this block. I'm going to look at it and see if I want to change anything. My goal was, of course, to have a lobster in every single block, because there's one in the other block, and I just could, we got to represent Nova Scotia at least somehow in our lovely color variations. So I'm putting a lobster in. I'm just going to switch those up. That's good. That's a nice little, maybe, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, I'll miss you guys, and we'll try and take a little bit of footage and stuff like that, and you know, and take some pictures and stuff. We'll be going to those a lot more since I started supporting. Aw, well, it's greatly appreciated, April. It really is. It's great to actually see you guys. Like to actually have a conversation and get to know you. You know. Are you kidding? I look like a dumpster fire every time I show up. And yet people are still here. Hey, Math Geek, how you doing? Hi, everyone. Been looking this morning. I was able to get into the Saturday Spinners class. And I'm excited to hang on. Nice! All right, that's Math Geek, too. We're going to have to all sit together. Oh, my goodness. I am so excited. So excited. Did you guys get your fabric cut? I did. Anybody want to see what my colors are going to be? I'm so excited, Math Geek. That is fantastic. Yay! We got a party going on right here. Our mom and pop quilt shop is taking over the class. Almost all fabrics. I have, oh, actually, Tracy Provis, you needed to tell me if you wanted me to cut your background and what color. Hello, Jennifer Wills from Tennessee. How you doing? By the way, Laura Lynn, I love your hair. Thank you. It's actually it's coming in. It's not bad, eh? For an old chick, it's not coming bad. It's not bad. I'm just trying to let it grow. It's actually not bothering me. I just can't have it in a ponytail for too long, or it pulls on my brain cells. I guess my hair gets tender. My scalp gets tender. Oh, thank you. We're not leaving for a couple more weeks. We still got like 2 more weeks to go. So we still got 2 more Saturdays before we're out. No, it is. Hold on there, Miss Pauline Fruit. I have a picture on my phone. I will show you what we're going to be working on. 1 second, please. Un momento, if you please. Gotta scan back through all the stuff. Do 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 do. There's lots of chat in this conversation. Okay, let's see if I can go over the shoulder. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Okay, there. Can you see that? Don't hurt your little gray cells. Yeah, right? It was bad. Well, welcome back. Oh, yes, yeah, just tell me what colors you're looking for, and I'll send you some pictures, okay? It's going to look cute, and I can show you what I have. Where it's going to be pink, I have orange. Where it's orange, I have purple. My background is very similar in the color tone. Where there is black, I have black, but where there's green, I have blue. So I've got some nice colors. It should be pretty. So I'm excited to see everybody else working on theirs too. Math Geek's in the same class with us now. I know. I'm so. That's kind of what I was singing a song. I was like almost saying that. Right, Sophie? Right. All right, let's get you a treat. Up on your bed. Up on your bed. I'll get you a treat. Deep concentration. One more because you're just so cute. Your pot? Starve the show. I'll show you. Let me grab my little bag that I've already got it all packaged up. It fits nicely in this my IKEA storage unit. So those are my. Oh, sorry, a darker blue instead of the black. So yeah, so I got like a lighty lighty tealy blue, a nice purple, a nice bright orange that matches my half square triangle bag. So this is going to stay in the quilt shop, right? And I thought about making my borders for it way bigger so I can actually applique at the top, mom and pop, and then applique at the bottom. Quilt shop, and it's going to be a nice big huge wall hanging in the shop here. You know what I mean? So that's the plan. I don't know if it'll all come together. I also had an almost finished this week. I just have a few little things to tweak on it, but it's my Oz, Wizard of Oz. So I just have the shoes. I had ripped out the shoe because it was wrong, stitched wrong. But I have just that to do and a couple little tweaky things. Yeah, it's like a banner, pretty much, like a welcome sort of. Look, it's not just a crazy lady. She actually knows what she's doing. So, yeah, it turned out really nice. I'm very happy with it, June. It turned out really nice. Yeah, because I have a lot of the background fabric that I'm using for my quilt. So, I know Tracy Provis said her colors, but I missed them. Mine are going to be red, creamy tone, and 2 blues. Okay, so what color would you want your background, though? Okay. Alright, let's put some stuff together. Oh my gosh. It's only been an hour.
I haven't even used the machine.
You're right. Oh, Denise is in. Okay, gotta get supplies before snowstorm. Okay, get the snacks, Denise. Don't forget the snacks. The creamy type color. Okay, I'll see what I got for you. And I'll send you pictures after. Okay. So I'm gonna do row by row. Now, if you had strips like a jelly roll, you could sew your 9 strips together and then just lop off what you're needing for each section. Okay? Kind of like a bargello. Just lopping off strips of what you need. Yeah, no problem. Okay, on the road to assist with the twins. Okay, Miss Allison, good luck. Right, the parents of the twins are not getting a good, or didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so they're calling for help. So I'm just going to sew them 2 by 2. Just keeping them in the order that I want them to go. I feel like there's 2 there. Nope. Sometimes batiks seem thick enough that they might feel like there might be 2 there, but here. Now you don't have to do the black in the corners or the cream, but I just think that adds that little consistency between the black in the corners and then the cream here on the block and then over here on the block, but a strip in between. Just adds a nice little kind of spin to it, and it draws your eyes into like a certain spot. You can see the pattern. It's not just chaos. At least that's how I feel. You tell me how you feel. Has anybody ever done this one before? Do that also, and I run the stream all night. What? What's going on?
Gwenny mentioned that she puts on an old stream while she goes upstairs for supper.
Oh, oh, she's so sweet.
And then Suzanne said she does the same thing.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Stream run all night.
Oh, big hugs to you guys. Seriously. Thank you so much. You help our little channel. We're just grunts without you guys. So, well, I'm a grunt.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Bob's a sergeant. I'm just a grunt. Sergeant. Okay, and then we'll
I thought it was more of a general.
Okay.
Pain in the butt.
Hey, if that's your claim to fame, my dear. That's what your what?
Team says.
What your team says? General pain in the butt. Okay,
Yep.
let's go back to desk here. So there's one strip, okay? And we can press that. I was just kind of pushing them all in one direction. So, but I mean, that I guess that's really up to you. Just a little flip and give it some loving on the front, loving on the back, and then that gets put in between those two. This one is such a small little detail on the pattern. I really do have to put it up against my pants to actually see what is the front of it. So we could go like this, and so those two on top of that one, and that's our first little row section done. Or you can save all the strips in between for after. I mean, that's up to you. Figure we're here, might as well sew it. You do! I love cutting it. It always makes me think of that bag and the material you gave to me, Pat. We did get 2 new wide backs here in the quilt shop. One was a special request by Pat Strawhouse. She has a lovely little quilt idea to do with it. And I love the quilt idea, so I think I might run with it. But with the second wide back that I picked up, so it's interesting. If anybody's interested in seeing those 2 wide backs, we do sell them here at the quilt shop. They are great for obviously backings to quilts. As well as you've got 3.5 sort of bits of yardage of fabric, you know, and when it comes to a one-away cut. So lots of people don't like to have a seam in the back of their quilt. Some people don't care. I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If I like the fabric at the back, the fabric's at the back. A great way to use other fabrics or things that maybe not be used is if you have a good thread count top sheet or even bottom sheet, just make sure you cut the elastic out. You can just use in the center part of it. You can use that as well. But make sure it's a half decent thread count. If it's a thread count, then don't bother because it's just going to end up just wearing away way faster than you're anticipating. Because the wear of between the batting, the fabric and against whatever it is will just wear way faster. So get a good thread count. I like scrappy backs too. So hello Annio, hello, buongiorno. What's going on? So there's one of our rows. That's our first row. So we got our blacks in the corners, and then the ones up are cream, and then we have all of our color in between. Okay, so we can go back over here and do a thank you, dear. Just do a little press. Make sure everybody's on the go. How was Miss Annio today? Thank you very much for your donation to the heating system for the quilt shop. Much appreciated. If you're interested in, and Kathleen, if you're interested in helping with that, we'll put a link in there to, you know, help out. Appreciate it. Marcus was out here with me yesterday, spending some time because it was like his last day off of vacation. Winter vacation, I guess so. winter vacation. Hey, that looks like a strip film. That'd be kind of cute. Reminds me of the quilt my sister Lisa did.
Or a film strip.
What did I say?
A strip film.
A strip. Okay, words are hard.
Well, I mean, it's a different thing. For sure.
Oh, dear. Did you just say that?
Yes.
You're making me blush. Hey, Carrie Quilts, welcome in. Thought about it. Oh, awesome. Cool. This is number 1. This is going to be the first block. I've seen it out there as Dots and Dashes, so we just thought we'd keep the name same, Dots and Dashes. It's got the 4 corners of black, and then on either side, here and here, are creams on the diagonal, and then the rest is just your colored blocks. Whatever you want to plop out there, okay? So I've got my little tree here filled with some squares, but if you wanted to do this in more of a non-scrappy fashion and maybe have like a couple of jelly rolls you just want to use, you can sew all those like 9 rows together and just chop like the Swedish chef, okay? And then you can do all your strips that way. So, and you could do like a black and a cream, so you get these 2 rows, you're getting that out. You got one for the center, 2 for the outs, and 2 for the outs. So, you know, that's how you're going to do. Oh, June's leaving. Okay, bye. See you later, June. Big hugs. Big hugs to you. So we are actually giving every single one that we're doing this year away from the Scrappy Adventure. So January is this one right here. And if you want to get a chance to win that, whether you're watching the live stream now or you're watching the live stream afterwards, and it's not so live, you get a chance to enter right there. That's all you have to do. We'll draw the first winner for the January one on February 1st. Okay? Thank you. Everyone's loving my hair. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It just got all fluffy today. Oh no. I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as it's not, it was doing some serious, you know, chicken hawk things. Remember when it was growing? I had myself a mohawk that I really shouldn't have at my age. Print documents. Okay, bye, Miss Kelly. Quilts and Cruises. She was working on her cross stitch yesterday. Kelly Quilts and Cruises has her own channel here on YouTube. Check her out. She streams every second Friday. I missed her by like 25 minutes, so I was a little annoyed, but that's okay. Not at Kelly, at myself being late. Take care, Kelly. Try this again, shall we? No, we not. What are we doing here, Janie? Listen, Janie, we haven't words. We haven't done anything already. I'll teach you dinner. Okay, take care there, Tracy Provis. You have to tell us what was for supper. What was for tea? There we go. There we go. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Let's reset this up. Okay, we did the top. Let's do the bottom. Let's set ourselves up for success. Failure's not an option. There we go. Okay, then we're just going to go 2 by 2. This was some of the fabric that was in our very first Scrappy Adventure project that we did. What year was that? I got a 2017 or 2018 was the first Scrappy Adventure. That was some of the 2018. We put a bunch of materials together and then used a ruler and cut out triangle wedges and then showed those triangle wedges together, and it was really cool. I ended up giving it away as a wedding gift and they loved it.
Actually, it was 2020.
We did that in 2020 as well?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so.
Majestic Mountains, the Hood quilt was scrap. Yeah.
Quilted twins, your black corners will make oh yeah, it'll make a little bit different spin to it. It was a picture I found on actually Pinterest that was like, ooh, I like that. And I'm like, okay, we have enough. I wanted to make the first one of the Scrappy Adventure. If somebody, you know, doesn't know, I don't want it to be too complicated. I don't want to come in with like foundation paper piecing scrappy flowers or something, right? I don't want to discourage somebody from coming in and enjoying the process of you know, of making something, right? So, out of what they have. So I thought if we just do squares and strips, let's see what we can find with squares and strips. And this was like one of 2 or 3 of them. So I was like, okay, let's take this one on. I really like it. It's a great stash buster. You can kind of mix and match and, you know, do your thing. So. Oops, I pulled my thread out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, where's my scissors? I think I have seen a quilt. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, take care there, Krista. Have a good one. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out there, my quilt projects. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We are nothing without you. Alright, so there we go. That is another one done. Then we can press that. Press that, and then it goes in the next row section. How many jelly rolls do you need for queen size quilt? I would safely say 3. Because a jelly roll race with 1 jelly roll barely gets you a twin. Okay, so to be comfortable with your making sure you can get a queen, then I would probably go for 3 at least. If not, at least 2 jelly rolls and some background fabric or fabric you could use for borders for bulking it out. Okay, we're going to add this strip.
This project.
Oh. Well, this isn't going to be a queen, so... You just have to make more blocks. So, I don't know, 2 at least. 2 at least. Yeah, they're larger. Well, I don't know what the pattern was, but I assumed it was like a postage stamp sort of thing. And I don't want to discourage people from working in small pieces, right? I want them to... You know, have a half-decent chance of being successful in making like a bit of a scrappy quilt or a stash buster quilt. Stash buster quilt with what they have. So using 2.5s are really easy to come by, right? So, all right, so we'll press this, and then we'll add it to the next strip. And then we got our middle strip here with our lobster fabric in it, because we got to have that. Gotta have that lobster fabric in it. Yeah, I figured a nice 2.5 is very usable within your stash. I've done some small quilts and small piecing projects, but you know, we're trying to do a bigger one. And you'll be surprised. You cut all this fabric and all this goes into a project, and it looks like you didn't even make a dent in your craft bucket. Yes, a great leaders and ender quilt. You betcha there, Crafty Simple Life. You betcha. Are you back onto a streaming schedule now? I was looking for you on Tuesday and Friday, but I didn't see you. And I thought maybe a Wednesday, being New Year's Day, I might see you, but... Hope you're doing okay and you're settling in. Okay, let's... Here, so there's our little strip so far there. Okay. We'll just give it a little heat loving. Yeah, definitely a leaders and enders. If you got that, if you do a lot of leaders and enders, this would be a good one for it. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Okay, so those will go to the inside, and we'll work on our other ones. You can see how it's coming together here. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Hopefully this week, like as in tomorrow this week, or as in Tuesday this week. Inquiring minds want to know. Lobster. Yeah, every block's getting a lobster bath geek. Everybody. Everybody. Wasn't that fabric the one of the borders for the dueling pianos quilt?
The music note one? I think so.
It was in there. Border? No, I don't. Maybe? No, because they were all black and white and gray. And it was just a red strip for...
Yeah, I thought that was the musical note stuff, was the red strips.
I thought it was just plain, though. I could be wrong. Yeah. Tomorrow, unless I do too much today. Okay, I gotcha. Yes, I want to know. I want to know! Rock on. Okay. Sew some more. If you wanted to make this easier, you could go 10 blocks long and then just figure out what you need width-wise to give you whatever length this way comes to, right? Which you can sew. Oh, what did I miss? I'm not with it. What did I miss? My quilt projects. Did you get buried by all your scrappy fabric in your video? Did the fabric hurt you? Yes, if you'd like a chance to win this project, go fill out that form right there. Whether we're live or not live. This year we're making it a chance for everybody to get a chance to win. And all we're asking is for you, just your name. Hey, Speedworks, how you doing, my dear? Big hugs. Big hugs. Big squishy hugs, Speedworks. I hear you're in for some weather. Are you ready for the weather? Yeah, we have to, every block is getting a little lobster. Somehow, some way, he's getting a little lobster. And he moved in from Jersey. Of course he did. Lobsters from Jersey. It was the way Math Geek said lobster. It was really gave it a New Jersey accent. I can't help it. See, this fabric may not be like the cutest, but once you get it like a little patch like this, it's like, oh, it's fine, right? You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Snow, sleet tonight, high in 12 Celsius tomorrow. Oh, wow, that's going to be crazy. Coming in like a whirlwind. You can barely see across the road. Snow was falling. It was pretty thick when Marcus and I went into the big city of New Glasgow yesterday morning to grab a few groceries, and I don't know. We were looking for something else, but that's why we go to the big city. But yeah, it was blown like crazy. You could barely see in front of the car. But that was more towards New Glasgow. As soon as you got here, it was like, it was fine. It was fine. It's no problem. Thank you. I'm a Georgian. It's chilly here, at least for us, but not as cold as where you guys are getting snow and ice. I love this project, and I'm adding it to my list. Oh, thank you, Mary. That's awesome. If you have any questions, ask them. Ask them away. These are 2.5. The strips are 18.5 by 2. You got 9, 9, 9, 9, and 9. All good to go. So there's that one there. Put that there. So this one. You can do it any way you like. We'll have to see Sonic 3 tomorrow. Oh, really? Nice. Sonic 3. Cool. Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, welcome in, Mary. Glad you're here. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today. We'll have to go and watch the rest later. Hope you enjoy your gifts. Soon we'll be getting Christmas. Thank you, Miss Nadine. It's so lovely of you. I can't wait. I think I'm going to make a project bag out of that sunflower fabric. That's just calling for a project bag for me. So, and I need a new one for my trip, so. That way I can feel like I'm taking you. Well, thank you, Mary. Welcome in. We are in Nova Scotia. This is the outside view at this moment. I've got the band almost done of the second sock. I haven't had a lot of time to super duper focus on it, but it is going to be in my bag taken with me on my trip. So I will be working on my socks while I'm away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Yes, take care, Nadine. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy Albert, for saying that. Happy Daddy. It's actually quite lovely out, so we'll take it. We'll take the lovely. We'll take the lovely. We'll take the bubbly. Take whatever you like. Oh, okay. I have a little story to tell you. You still have green grass? Oh yes, a little bit. Not too much though. It did, like, we did have a lot of snow and then it melted because it rained here for like 2 days. It got to like 10 degrees, and then we just had a little dusting of snow just the other day. So we thought Pop was gonna have to snow blow, but it's so far so good. Okay, so pardon, honey? Probably tomorrow. Are we in for more tonight? Oh, okay. It's probably that storm where it's blowing across everywhere. Okay, so for the boys for Christmas, as part of my gift to them, because we don't do a lot of big things, because we had to buy a washer and dryer for the house, so that was like literally, that's where all our Christmas money kind of went, was to the house to buy the washer and dryer. So I promised them I would make them cookies, okay? So the brownie cookies that I made for Pop turned out great. I used monk fruit. They're diabetic friendly, like really low sugar, keto. I think they were called keto, whatever. But it worked out. They turned out really good. And they're gone. I think I saw the package gone, right? I ate them all. Success, okay? So that's Kent's cookie. I make something new for him, right? Instead of just a chocolate chip one. No, I don't. I did not. You want another batch of that? You sneaky bug. Okay, so the other day, I think it was New Year's Day, I get up and I make Marcus his cookies because he'd gotten some treats before, and I didn't, he'd already had treats. He didn't need the cookies too. So once he was out of the treats, I would make his cookies. So he wanted whipped shortbread. There's not a lot of ingredients in whipped shortbread, okay? There's butter, there's icing sugar, there's flour, and there's cornstarch. Like, literally, that's it. You whip that sucker together for like 7 minutes, let it keep going, and you pop them like spoonful into the oven, 350-ish, whatever, 375, a couple minutes, not quite 8 minutes, and they're done. They're fantastic, right? So I mistakenly grabbed baking powder instead of cornstarch, which gives it the nice silky texture in the whipped shortbread cookie that literally just melts in your mouth, like it hits your mouth and it just disappears. So when Marcus had one, he's like, oh, they taste a little acidic. And I'm like, because I had a bit of one too. I'm like, oh, you're kind of right. I don't know what happened there. I was pretty convinced I did everything correctly, right? Whatever. And then we're sitting out here yesterday and we're talking about it. I'm like, oh, you know what? I wonder if I grabbed the baking powder instead of the cornstarch. Because it's by the Fleischmann, same company, similar container, everything else like that. So we go into the house after we were done out here, go to the house, and I looked through the cupboard, and there it was. It was baking powder, not cornstarch. So I owe him new cookies. He said I was trying to poison him. I wasn't.
I'm sure mine were a little bit off.
So now I need to make Marcus new cookies, and now Pop saying his seemed a little off too, so he wants new cookies. I was like, I'm so sorry. What a nub. I'm such a nub. They were okay, just they tasted acidic-y, like they just, maybe like I used a little bit too much salt or something like that. It was just enough. It was just enough to be not quite enjoyable. Something's funky with these cookies. Oh well. Now we're on cookie period? Yeah, I'm going to have to make some new ones. Talk about feeling like a nubby. I'd like the recipe for... Oh, for sure! For sure, Mary. For sure. If you go searching up, actually I could probably pull it up on my phone. Let's give you Sophie for a moment because she's looking so cute and adorable. I will pull up the recipe I used. I think it was homespun. You have to. It's the recipe with the cornstarch. You have to find the recipe with the cornstarch. That's the one. Yep, this is it. It's literally like 4 ingredients. How I messed it up, I really don't know, but.
Well, you grabbed the wrong yellow jar.
Yes. No, it was white. It was white, so that's why I thought I had it. Anyways, I'm trying to get the ingredients numbers for you. Yeah, but I thought it was just a smaller one. I thought it was just a smaller container of it. I'm trying to find the recipe.
It's now labeled, though.
Okay. Okay, I don't want the exfoliating thing.
Maybe throw the link in Discord? No.
Okay.
'Cause that's not going to focus properly.
No, probably not. It is by sugarspunrun.com. So you can see that right there. Sugarspunrun. Sugars? Sugar spun, not sugar pun. Sugar pun run. Oh, ingredients, yeah, it's similar, but make sure it has the cornstarch. You have to make sure the corn, and make sure when you look on your container, it actually says cornstarch. That's a top tip for you people.
Reading is important.
Reading fundamental. Next, we'll make peanut butter cookies. They all come from a mix. Oh, what? Oh, my son made Oh, last year was I made Marcus peanut butter cookies with chocolate chips in it. So, and he loved those. He was like all over it. You were just trying to make the shortbread fluffy. I don't know what I was trying to do with the bread. The poor kid. He was such a trooper, though. He was trying to eat them, make his way through. Didn't want to hurt his mama's feelings about the cookies. Oh, man. And just so you know, mistakes happen, and I'm quite a proficient cook and baker. Like, hello, have you seen me? So, mistakes happen. It's okay. You know, move on. At least it was just that, you know, and not, you know, something super serious or whatever, right? But it reminded me of when I was in school and we did the home ec class, and there was a girl that we kind of clashed every now and again. I don't know. And she switched out my salt for sugar. So when we made our cookies for baking class, of course mine tasted absolutely horrible because it was salt instead of sugar. But yeah, it reminded me of that. Laura Lynn and my mom, I had pies for Thanksgiving. Ice done the last 40 years got gathered, and it hit me. I didn't add the sugar to any of the mix. Whoops. I've made brownies like that. I'm like, why does these brownies just literally taste like cocoa? I don't understand. I'm like, oh, I forgot the sugar. It's not like you can give it to anybody else, right? So can't even give that away. Okay, this is our last little strip of the squares putting together, and then we'll put the whole block together. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Like I say, if you want a chance to be able to get to win this one, we're going to be doing a scrap quilt every month. This is January's. We'll have a different one for February. I'll try and keep them as simply-ish as possible in the whole, you know, process of putting them together, because I really want people to use what they have, make something fun and colorful, and make something for memories. Even if it's just for one for the car, for the dog, for the couch, that extra one, it doesn't matter. Just, you know, use your stuff. Use your stuff. Okay, let's press these guys. I think, check it. Okay, these ones here. I mistook cream of tartar for cornstarch. That recipe was sour and nasty. Yeah, because cream of tartar is like a baking powder itself, right? So I'm like you, LL. I made 2 banana bread recipes in the last month or so, and both items I forgot to put the melted butter in. It was in the microwave. That reminds me of the time we left. I think it was our first time to Ontario. That Kent, I went with Kent for the trip, and the night before we'd had beans, and I put them in the microwave to warm up. Well, we didn't have it with dinner, and of course we left. And Marcus was there for obviously a couple of days, and I guess he went to go nuke something or melt something or whatever, and he found the science project inside the microwave. I was like, whoops. Because I think he said, I found the science project in the microwave, and I thought for a second, I went, oh, the beans we didn't eat. They are whipped, yes, whipped shortbread, and it has to have the cornstarch in the recipe, or they don't melt in your mouth. Yeah. And a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of salt, but really those main ingredients is the butter, the flour, the sugar is the icing sugar, and then the cornstarch, okay? Yeah, I've done that too. It's like, oh, yeah. You're trying to make sure everything's out on the counter so you're not missing anything from the ingredients, right? Whoops. But actually, we did pick up some peanut butter yesterday for Marcus, so maybe he wants some peanut butter cookies instead of the whipped shortbread. maybe I've
Whipped peanut butter shortbread.
oh, whipped peanut butter shortbread. That might be shortbread. Pardon?
Because I won't eat them.
No, you won't eat them. No. That's why we made the peanut butter chocolate chips last year, so you wouldn't. We made you something different. I was making fudge chocolate cake once, Duncan Hines box mix, and I forgot to add the water. Ended up with a tiny fudge brownie. Yeah, I bet you it was still good though. It was probably chewy, chewy and gooey and thick. That's when you just get a little piece of, a little scoop of ice cream, and you're good to go. That there, and we'll sew a strip on this side. Okay. Nope. Yep, thank you, dear. Thank you. My son made a Dr. Pepper cake and used a whole pound of butter. He thought the whole pound was equal to 1 cup. Oh my God. No, that's 2 cups. That's twice. That's twice the amount of butter. If you're talking like a, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Cholesterol check on that one. That's a learned habit in the kitchen. That's hilarious. Needless to say, the cake was a little heavy. Hey, whipping cream and ice cream fixes all baking boo-boos. Beyond the rinse, yeah, it really sticks to you, doesn't it? I ate the candies I needed to make dessert tonight. I'm not going out to replace them. They just come candyless. Candyless desserts. That's funny. Found the recipe, thank you. I can't wait. I ordered shortbread cookies from a bakery for Xmas Swap. They were disgusting, right? And right in the tash. Oh no. I looked for a recipe. I love this one. I love a whipped shortbread because it just literally just melts in your mouth. The mixture might come together dry at first, but that's why it's called whip. You just literally keep whipping it and whipping it, whipping it. You got to use a hand mixer or a stand mixer for it. You're not going to get all what you need with your arms. You'll be raggedy arm tired. So, I mean, you can try, but it's a lot. It's the mixture whipping continuously together does end up bringing it together, so you just got to give it time. Okay, now let's press some of these, and then we will get them in the order that they need to finish out. So, I keep slipping out of my chair here. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with Pop and I in the shop today. We are the Mama Bob Quilt Shop, and I'm Laura Lynn. Actually, I was pretty good at the grocery store yesterday. I walked past a lot of things I would have put in my cart. I'm like, nope. Nopity nope, nope. I mean, Leaveners is just, yes it is. Yes it is. Like yeast for breads and stuff like that. Some have a natural rise to them, don't require any yeast. Some need the yeast to rise. I mean, like, it all depends on how it's made. I like a nice, like, flat bread. I like pitas and, like, Greek flatbreads and stuff like that. I like those things. Be right back. Okay, Pat. Hopefully you're feeling better. Rice Krispie model and the shop's all gone. It was good. Tasty. I know, but there gets to a point where you're just kind of done with Rice Krispies. You know, it's almost got sometimes that bit of a too sweetness to it. Okay, we'll put that one together, and then that one together, and boom, chakalaka boom, that's a block. And we just need to make 14 more.
I have a feeling you're going to be doing this off stream.
Oh, yes, I will be. Yeah. I have no choice but to catch up, right? Because I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks. Indeed-a-roni, my darling. Indeed-a-roni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, make sure I had enough. The stand mixer ready. Good to know. Thank you. Well, that's it. They do make the recipe success. Like I said, give it time. It's gonna look like crumble when you get it going, and then just keep whipping it. Whip it good. No. Whip it good. Well, the cookies, anyways. Unless you've been a bad girl. Kidding. Hello, Suzanne. The only time I don't make baking mistakes is when I'm not baking. Yeah, my family still eats it and asks for more. That should be a compliment right there, Suzanne. If they're still eating it. Okay, just add our other two. Okay, got a little, that's our little strip set so far here. So you can see that. Lobster. We got some lobster to the party. Yeah, we do have temperatures that are supposed to drop. We get the little warnings, obviously, in the weather. But that's kind of to be expected. It is January, so. Usually the coldest time period is the end of January, beginning of February. Maybe January, February, really, so. Winters start off pretty mild here on the East Coast. In Nova Scotia, they usually end with a bit of a woo-hoo. Hey, Vicky Bush, how you doing? Welcome in. There is the Sophie right there. She's napping away on her big bed. I was cuddling and petting with her earlier. Looks like it's well, the days are getting longer, but the sun is still setting. Still early. It looks really quite pretty outside. There we go. Thank you, Pop. There you go. You can see that. It's just starting to go down. Now, I did keep these strips, all these strips is consistent. I just happen to have enough of a wide back of a quilt that I had done left over and just chopped it up just for the strips itself. So this creamy color is a little bit different. You can see, there you go, a little bit on the light there, okay? So you just have this little part to put together here, and that's one block. So it's a nice big block. It would make a nice, lovely pillow. If you just had like a memory of some of your quilts that that you've given away to everybody, and you wanted to keep a little bit of some memory to it, you can make something like this. This makes a great pillow, or side of a tote bag. Add a couple more strips, and you got build it out. You know, just don't necessarily just make a quilt out of it. You can make wall hanging, tote bags, whatever, table runners. Hello, Miss Catherine. Hello, my friends. Happy New Year to you too, my dear. Thank you so much. If you can find, look for Manila, Mexican Manila blend. It's the most amazing vanilla you can get. Grandparents used to bring me a 2-gallon a year from. Maybe when I'm in California, I can find them. Okay, well, you're down there. Can you find them in California? Okay, all right. So in this last little seam mode, does anybody have any questions? We are giving these projects away. We'll have 12 quilts to give away by the end of the year. Each month we'll have a winner. The winner for January's will be named on February 1st. You do not have to be in chat to be a chance to win. You just have to go and fill out that little form, okay? And we will choose randomly on the 1st. Or the first Saturdays of the months will be the draw, and we will start our new project. Hello, Campbell's Creation. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy to see you. Hello, Peter. I saw you. You were 3 hours early. Peter, you're so funny. I was like, there's some dedication for you. Big hugs to you. You're here now. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Just finishing off one of our blocks. Okay. And then I'll show you if you're flipping and flopping them, which is kind of the idea, is to flip and flop the block. And of course, every block has a lobster, because that's just what we have to have here. So there's our little lobster guy there. And the other guy is on the wall here. Hold on, let me do this and find a couple of pins so you can see. Right. There we go. Okay. So that one goes that way, and then this one will go this way. Okay. Just needs probably a little tiny bit of squaring up. Oops. Not a big deal. Get the idea. Right. And then we'll do another and another. So it'll be 4 across and 4 down. So we'll do 16 blocks. Yeah, send me a photo so I know what I'm looking for. How's Kathy Quilts and Crafts today? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch side there, Normandy. Big hugs to you too. Big hugs. I think it's looking to look cute. We can lay out another one here. Okay, get our little sections together. Okay. Do our 5 little rows. Get our blacks in our corners. And then we're going to grab another tan color or light color. Did I put a yellow in the center? Oh, I did. Okay, so this can't be used as that. Okay. Thought I cut more tans. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut some more tans. 2 inches, Mary, and they're 18.5 inches long. I'm still here. Just give me a moment. We'll use that one. So you'll need 4 blacks, 8 tans, and then the rest your color collage, okay? You can see cataract surgeries in both eyes. I can't believe what it is. I bet. I believe I can fly. Okay, 2, 2, 2. Bring in our little mat. We're doing lots of little cuts. We should get a little mat so we don't wear out our big mats. And if you get one of these little wool mats here for ironing, these little cutting mats, just scoot around all over the place if you need to. But a little bit of pressure keeps them where they are as well. Making sure my fabric, my fold is on the line, so when I trim, I'm going to have a nice straight cut. Scooping over 2.5 inches, sorry. And I want to make sure I have 8 for this project. So go 2, 4, 6, 8. I should be able to get that out of that. Very little waste, as little as possible. We're just trying to make our scraps and our fabric to go as far as possible. Okay, so now we have that. That's our 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then these spots in between are where our big strips of 2 inches by 18.5 end up going. Okay. Now you could use this as like a tone on tone, these strips here, but I thought just to be consistent, to keep it all together on this quilt that was going to need those little strips in between. You'll need 8 strips per block. It'll go like that. Okay. 6 to 9 inches. What? Holy moly. When you take the weight of each finished quilt top, then you can measure how much fabric you used. Maybe. That'll be interesting. You've had that surgery done, you have, Campbell's? Campbell's Creations? We helped a friend once a long time ago. With cataracts. She had surgery too. We looked after her. There. So each row now needs 9. So obviously we've already got a start on that one on the 4. And it doesn't matter if you've got the same block in your quilt pattern. I'm just making sure I have at least 1 lobster in every block because, you know, we just gotta. You know what I mean? You just gotta. You just kind of go around, laying it out with your colors, your sequences to make it pleasing to you, or any sort of idea you got going on, what you want to accomplish with the quilt. Some colors. Of course, I'm going to have, like I said, a lot of greens, a lot of blues. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 2 more in this one. Let's focus off this line. This. Let's get a bright color in here. What should we do? Pink. Let's grab a nice big pink. There we go. That's good. That's that line check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to find a guy in for there. Let's do this one. It's got a little bit of a pot with some vegetable carrots, I think, are growing in there. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more in this line. 8. 8. 9. Okay. What's that one? Did we do this one too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we just got these 2 to finish. Okay. Oh, Karen Jones, this box is cute. I just started watching. We'll watch the replay. Well, thank you very much. Don't forget to follow this link, rate. You got it? Okay, Pop's going to put it in the chat for you. We're giving every one of these quilts away this year. Okay, so we're going to give a 12. This will be January's project, okay? And if you're interested, then just go fill it out. If you're not, that's okay. I won't be heartbroken. Maybe. I might be. I'm kidding. It'll be alright.
I don't know whether you intended this, but you've got green as the top-down third item on 3 rows specifically.
Oh, you mean here, here, and there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know whether you were
Nope.
intending that or not.
Nope. Nopety, nopety, nope, nope. I did not. But now you're making me think about it. That one was there. That was there. No, I don't want that one there. Here, we'll do that then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more for this row. Let's do this guy. Put that there. And then we've only got 4 there, so we need 5. Let's get us a brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Because of the wonderful things he does. Not the thing. Then we third. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more. 2 more. I got this one. 1 more. Got that there. Do this here. There we go. Nope, that wasn't there. It was there. Okay. Alright, there's our other one. I just started to snow. It's taken me an hour and a half to do 45 minutes. Oh boy, yikes. What brand of cotton threads does everyone use? I have been using Orifil. Oh, oops, it disappeared. But I'm wondering if there's a less expensive option, preferably available in Canada. I get mine from Northcott, and I can get a box of 6 for about $65.
That's the wholesale price. You'd have to increase.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. About. So, is there a color you're looking for? Because that's a lot. It's a lot of thread in there. I kind of like them too. They got a less linty bits to them. So, sorry, I had fluffs on me. One fluff gets in your eye. Hello, Teresa Louise. I quilt too. Hello, my dear. I haven't seen you forever. What you doing? Cheers, my dear. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I don't like driving in the snow very much either. It's okay. It depends if the roads are being looked after. That's my main concern. So, okay, I'm just trying to make sure with my very light fabric here, there's a tiny little stitch pattern or pattern on it. I just want to make sure they're all upright. And the only way I can really tell is if I hold it up to something dark, like my pants, I can see if the pattern's on the right side. I almost exclusively use a medium gray. Yeah? Okay. Well, I could set you up there if you like, my friend. I can order a box for you and just put it with your quilt top if you like. I'm glad you made it home safe and sound, that's for sure. Okay, let's put a row together here. Looking forward to dinner tonight. We've got some pasta and some shrimp. That's what's for dinner tonight. You could tell it's setting fast out there. Look at this. The sun is starting to go behind. It'll be dark in no time. It's a super easy, scrappy buster one for sure. I can actually go through what everything is right here, right now. These are 2-inch squares, and there's 9 per row, and you got 5 rows per block. Then we have 6 strips of fabric to go in between. I kept it as consistent as possible just to make those colors shine. And those are 18.5 by 2 inches. And then for the kind of keeping us some sort of a pattern, you can see, oops, my mistake here, where the blacks are in the corners, and then the creams, it's gonna pop up. I think it's gonna be really nice. Hello there, Shirley. Welcome in. Happy New Year from Montana. A blizzard right now. Blizzard snow right now. Don't go out on the roads so bad. Yeah, I bet not. You keep safe. New broth red ordered from Amazon for most of my machines, and Orifil for my picking machine. Some machines are picking, right? Hello, Josie. I ordered a big Orifil bobbin at Craft Deville in Montreal. And there you go. This would be a great enders and what is it? Enders? Starter and enders project, because it's usually just 2 by 2 there too. Make sure this one gets to the black part, because it's the cream and the black go together, and then we can just stick their whole row. Hey, Tina. Oh, you're fighting a cold. Oh, no. Yucks. Yucks. That's horrible. Sending you some good vibes, my friend. No, that would be the 3rd. Aw, thank you for the follow there, Quilts and Paws over on Twitch. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We stream 2 times a week, Tuesday and Saturday. There is a few that won't be happening in the month of January. I've got some plans, so I won't be here. But if you want to take a look at our community tab on the YouTube page, Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, we will list those days that we are not streaming there. Yeah. There we go. There's a strip of 9. We've got our black and our cream. Oh, it is right. Okay. Somebody thought it was the wrong way. Blacks and our creams in the corners, and then our colors in between. Okay, so we will set that out and start working on the other row. Which starts off with a cream, and then the rest is all colors. You got a cream on either end. Yes, Happy New Year to you too. I get the big thread. Where do we get the thread from? Isn't it, hold on, where did we buy the last stuff from? I forgot, because I think you ordered it, didn't you? Yes. Yeah, that's because she's looking for glide thread.
Oh, glide we get direct from glide.
Oh, we get direct from Glide. That's right. I just know you have it set up on your system. And we're having a lobster fabric in every bit one. So are you telling us that Marcus isn't going to be doing cross stitch on Tuesday in your absence? Why ever not? Yeah, I will let him know, Gwenny. Fortunately, he's got a job to do. Thank goodness. And he cannot stream what he works on, so. I let him know you're being disappointed. I will miss you guys too. There will be cross stitch going on, it just won't be filmed. Or I mean, it won't be live. Not that I know of anyways. But then again, I don't know anything, so. Oops. That just kind of pulled that out a little bit. Do that again. Have you tried connecting threads at Campbell's Creations? Have you tried connecting threads? That might be a place. April's sending you some helpful information there. creams on either end. Got our lobster fabric in between. You try and mix it up in which row and in what position it is on every block. Okay? Okay. There it goes. Put that down on the table here. And pick up our next little set. Okay. I think I have that going that way. Yeah. Next little set of squares. Yeah, and Pop will be in Ontario, so he'll be busy too. I mean, Sophie's the only one not doing anything. I mean, except pouting. Yeah, she'll be doing a lot of, as Marcus calls her, Soapy Lopey moping. She'll be moping, all right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. And we, as the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, wish every single one of you a very, very joyous new year and hope many big things and exciting things come your way. You have goals and you reach them. You go and you do things and you celebrate. Yeah, a different country. I know. Isn't that hilarious? Yes, I'll be near Ontario, California, and he'll be in Ontario, Canada. Yep. Well, we tried to make it as easy as for Marcus as possible, than trying to, drive in the winter. Hold on, I dropped fabric. Can you change the camera? I just something that I wasn't going to get my big head in the way for 5 seconds. Okay. This is the middle strip that we're putting together, and then we've got 2 more other strips. So it's only 5, and I think you could get it done relatively, depends on how you work and how you work your scraps. Okay. This one. I know Tiffany Quilting Life uses that place for her friends, for her threads, for her friends. How many friends does she have? You ask her. I want to know. I want to know how many friends she has. I don't know. Words are hard. Inquiring minds want to know over here. Visit me and say he's got his own adventure coming up in July with Kent going to Ontario, taking that road trip and stuff. It is a beautiful trip, so I'm looking forward to going in April. So just so people are aware, it will be sometime in April. I'm not sure when. We got to figure out when we're getting our chickens. I will be again in Ontario, Canada, near Burlington, Niagara, that sort of area. Their plan is to go to Niagara this time for a little overnight stay, visit, sort of whatever. So if anybody's interested in like meeting up or whatever, we did have a get together in October, which was awesome and amazing. Quite a few people hanging out there. Yeah, I'm super excited. Super excited. And I can drive because I'll have the car, because Pop will have a backup car with his boss, so, he doesn't necessarily need, and I don't mind driving at all, so. And you guys are driving all that way to see me anyway, so I'll drive us to Niagara and back. You can relax in the car. Or meet there if you like. Okay. Not yet, Natalie J, but when I do, girl, you are on the list. We got a long list in the UK.
Then there's the whole road trip part.
Yeah, that road trip, yeah. I don't know how that's... Get the paddles out. Come to see Speedworks, whether he likes it or not. I'm coming for a hug. I'm coming for a hug. Yeah, there's quite a few people we'd love to see over there. Right? For sure. I'm glad you're here today. I'm helping me stay focused on all the seam matching I'm doing in order to make my quilt look good so that it won't have so many fits. Sammy D, you're so cute. It's a wonder that you travel like this. Your fans. Well, especially when we're going back to Porto in Ontario. I mean, it's just because it's convenient that Pop has to go there, and you know, he's okay with putting up with my company apparently. So you know, I'll take it. I'll take it and run. So.
30 years.
Yep, 30 years this year. Anybody else have any big celebrations going on this year? Pop and I celebrate 30 years. I know there's big birthdays and big anniversaries, and it's nice to be able to look forward to something and be celebrating it. Oh, I was going 2 by 2 and then it kind of got sidetracked. We're just grabbing one at a time. That's alright. It is what it is. Is what it is, 'cause it can't be what it ain't. Ooh, it's looking pretty outside. Take a look. Look at that orange on the trees. You can see the sun setting a bit. Looks lovely. And it's not too windy out. I mean, for the past few days, it's been really good with the wind.
It's supposed to pick up tonight.
It's supposed to pick up tonight? This figures. Okay. 30 for you and your hubbies. Nice, Polly. We'll have to celebrate if you want to come and hang out with us in April or October, whichever one you choose. Because I plan to go for both. So that's my plan at the moment, whether Pop likes it or not. But I'm not giving him a choice. I'm coming with ya. We always have a good time. It's always nice to be able to meet up with family and friends too, right? So. Maybe we'll take a little bit more of an effort this time for seeing some of those aunts and uncles and cousins that were dropping like flies last year. Postess and I are retiring from the factory this year. 294 days. Just checking it off. We'll be celebrating to my better you half of 18 years. Nice, April. Congratulations. 43 for hubby and me. Nice. That's a lot. That's a long time. And only just gentle hugs around the neck, right? That 43 for you as well? As of today? Oh, nice. Happy. Is it your... Okay, was that 43 birthday or is that 43 married? Because I want to say happy anniversary or happy birthday. I just want to make sure I'm understanding that correctly. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of press all my seams in one direction. Kind of like the band, but way cooler.
What, the band is way cooler?
Yeah, than my seams. Band is way cooler. Trying to make it too complicated, and that's it. Well, my nephew turns 30, myself 50, my aunt 60, my uncle 70, and my mom 80. Wow! Holy bejeebies there, Charlotte. Anniversary. Okay. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. To all of you out there. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, now we're going to sew these guys up and finish our second block for today. Anybody have any questions? Okay? Any questions at all? Favorite food is pierogies or dumplings. Favorite cookie. That's kind of jury's still out on that one. Favorite cake. My chocolate. Yeah, happy birthday. All born in January. I know Miss Helly's having a birthday in just a couple of days, so hopefully she's having a great day too. So so it's a strip on either side, the long strips on either side of the fabric, so you're just kind of enclosing it within the strips, all those little squares. Okay, thank you, dear. Appreciate it. Now, again, if you want to get a chance to win this, you just have to go and fill out that form, whether you're watching this at the live right now or later on or in 2 episodes from now or whatever. You just need to go and fill that out, and we will draw the first name for the January winner on February 1st. Okay? And I haven't decided if you get a choice for the quilting or I just do what I'm going to do. So, because sometimes that's just easier for me. Kathy gave 58 years for hubby and I this year. Last anniversary on December 26th. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Your Christmas wedding. These back on the table, make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, that goes there, and this one goes here. Okay, we're good. This one goes here. Yeah, congrats to all those celebrating. You betcha. Bob and Jack. Oh, we should be good. We should be good there, Marie France. I did have to switch it up, though, so thanks. Good call, though. Should be okay. Thank you, thank you. It was funny. She was on Zoom the other day. Somebody was sewing away, and she just yells out, "Baba check!" It's hilarious. It cracked me up. It cracked me up. Okay, we'll do this one down here. Oh, 59. Oh, oopsies. You got to get your fingers and your toes? Yeah, if it's 25. 2025. This one, hope I did that for. I hope you did too. And this has got a strip on either side of it. Make sure we got everybody in the pool there. looks like we got a little thin right there. You can see that? You see how we got a little thin there? Let's come over that. Let's do that again. I thought I weebled and wobbled. So just come over that one more time. There we go. Nice. That looks much better. Much more secure. Okay. You don't have to rip those other ones out. Nobody's ever going to see it. Okay. So don't waste your time on that one. Now this is the one. It's the corner one or the end one. So we need to do the strip on the other side too. Oops, did I shift my fabric? No, we're good. We're good. It's so hard to tell whether it's a right or a wrong because like the little tiny dots, right? See? Just such a subtle pattern to it. I'm thinking of doing this one for my grandson, but doing the blocks in 2.5-inch blocks because I have way too many of them and 2-inch strips. That's what I have, 2.5-inch blocks. Unless is there another pattern I was missing there? Yeah, these are all 2 inches. This is 2 inches and by 18. Give these a press, and then we can put them on. Okay. Off to play in the chemistry set. Oatmeal raisin cookies for my spoiled husband. I will take you, Alton, so I can hear the. Oh, take you with us. With you. Okay, I got you. Okay, along maybe. Awesome, making cookies. Science experiment. Okay, so there's the one side. A little heat loving.
That was Lori C who yelled that on Zoom.
Oh, was it? I thought that was you who asked for Papa Check. I swear it was you. You did. I swear you did. Anybody else on Zoom remember Marie Franz yelling out Bob and Check? Or was that Lori? I'm sorry. Maybe she was just channeling you. I'm sorry, Lori, if that was you. I got it all wrong. But then again, when do I get it right? So, unless I heard it wrong, which that does happen. I thought you said the blocks were 2 inches. No, they were 2.5. Just because it's easy to work with. I'm sorry.
You got it right. You got the 2.5-inch blocks right.
Yes.
You did get it right.
I did get it right. Yeah, the strips are 2 inches by 18.5, but the blocks are all 2 inches. Yeah, that's my middle one. That's okay, no worries. I may have said it wrong when you were like listening. So. Do you plump your? I plump my raisins first. I usually put them in hot water with a little bit of vanilla, just a tiny bit, or I'll put them in like apple juice. Apple juice is another a raisin plumper. Okay, so then we have. Oh, you already had it there. I'm sorry, dear. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and then we'll just sew that one together. Lost myself there for a while. Managed to block myself doing the we sew it for it. Whoa. What happened? I'm confused. I'm confused. It doesn't take much, but I'm confused. Hold on, no, I did this right. Okay. Whew. All right. Success, my homies. Does anybody have a scrappy quilt pattern that they would like to see done this year? Because we can put it in the repertoire. If you have something that you're interested in doing or want to see done because you would just be a little bit more comfortable having someone else be the guinea pig, I am oinking along here, so guinea pig me away. Feel free. Every time I made raisin cookies for like the family reunion, everybody was disappointed that the raisins were in the cookie. They thought it was chocolate chips, so they were like, "What?" Some liked the raisin chocolate chips, but some were like they didn't like the raisins. So, and I love a good oatmeal raisin cookie. That usually was one of my very favorites. Yeah, you got little feet running around. And the husband. Okay, we're just going to press these guys out here. Give them a little heat. Fat Corn Shop has one of those houses and house and biddy house. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing something, Pat. I'm sure I've said something like all of maybe 3 seconds ago, but the scrappy pattern for okay, I got you. Thank you, Pat. Love me oatmeal raisin. Yeah, very nice, Peter. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, let's do these guys together. Husband, grandkids, son-in-law, daughter, 2 dogs, and 1 cat. And a partridge in a pear tree. Hello, Lee Allen. Welcome in. And 2 turtle doves and a cupcake in the TV. I don't know how that happened, but there's a cupcake in the TV. It's because of the kids. When Pop and I had first started off. Oh, let's take a look at the sunset real quick here. It's really pretty. It's getting be pink and pretty in the sky. When Marcus was just widow, like brand new. Scrappy brick houses, 2 sizes per bed. Thank you, Pat. I will put that on my list. I love it. Thank you so much. Anyways, we would put personal computers together for people, like gaming systems or work systems or whatever, right? And I remember that we got a call, because we did a little bit of tech services too, getting a call one night, and the guy was asking why, his coffee holder broke. And we're like looking at each other going, what does he mean, coffee holder? It was the CD player that you pop your CD in and went into drive. He was using it for his cup. He was using it for his cup holder. And then the second one that was so hilarious to me was when the lady called and asked if we could get the bologna out of her CD drive, because the kid put a piece of bologna in. Hey, so Terry, welcome in. Raisins, yeah. Cousin told me they were ticks. When it was small. Oh no, Mary. What a way to ruin a fruit for you. Yuck. But my mom used to make like a raisin pie, so I used to love raisins. She'd use golden delicious, and sultanas, and make a lovely raisin pie. Bologna, yeah. Can you get the bologna out of my CD drive? I'm like, the what out of the what? How did it get in there? Yeah, those are my, like, literally my 2 favorite tech calls when we ran the little computer business, helping people out. All right, last section on this one for the block. So that means we have 3 done and 13 more to go. So we can clearly do it if I just do a couple each week. And make sure we're good to go. So really, before I go, I need to make sure that pretty much the quilt top is done, except for like a little bit, maybe 1 block or 2. Love oatmeal cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies. I remember when I had my computer shop business, lady asked me how was the mouse supposed to work. She put it on the floor and could not figure out it. It's not that kind of mouse. Yeah, I bet, right, Tracy Albert? There were some of them that I'm like, how did you get let out of the house? Like, what is going on here? All right, there we go. peoples. It's another block done. Any questions? Turned off the computer monitor at my husband's secretary desk in the early night. Oh, hold on, Miss Mary. I missed that. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I missed it. I'm sorry.
How big are your assembled blocks?
18 and a half by 18 and a half. Okay. And then this one, as we flip and flop them as we go along, they're going to be four wide and four down. So we're going to make 16 blocks. And this will, like I said, will be given away. Okay. So you kind of see the idea of how it's going to look. Hopefully that's a better idea for you guys. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm full of threads. Oh, well. Any questions? Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. I had to teach her plucker keyboard. Oh, chord. I missed that. I'll have to read later. I think it'll look nice. It's a great way to bust the scraps, for sure, right? So, years ago I worked at a university library and it was open overnight for staff. Someone stole all of the trackballs from the yeah. Exactly. Any questions? Thank you for the follow over on Twitch there. Bug? We're just going to call you Bug. It works better for me. Okay. If there's no questions, but you still want to get a chance to enter, just click that link. And when we get this all sewn up and ready to rock, we will draw it. Okay? If there's no questions, we will see you on Tuesday for our brand new project. I haven't decided if I was actually going to do the dog portrait. So we'll see. We'll see what Tuesday's start is for our next coming little bits of bobs in here. I do have one from Marie France that I like to print out, but my printer's not working correctly. So I don't know if I can save it on something and get it printed somewhere else to get all the color and everything else and blow it up a little bit. So I'll have to wait on that one for the moment. So. The cow is so cute. I don't know if I want to start that one yet. I have the houses. I have the little houses that I would like to do too, right? So, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Any questions? Any questions at all? Any questions? I had a computer at work. I worked assembling our computers that shut down, and when I touched the back of it, was hot, so I took the case off, and the CPM was jammed with dust. Yikes. It doesn't take much. It doesn't make time. Thank you for hanging out, Mary. I appreciate you very much. So we do 2 lives a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tuesday, it's usually cross-stitch, stitchy Tuesday. It's usually quieter around here. And that starts at 11 a.m. Eastern. And obviously Saturdays, where we're here right now. Though I have to tell you, most of this week, I didn't know what day it was, what time it was, or where I was going. I wake up and I'm like, what day is it today? Do I have to go somewhere? Do I have to do something? So, yeah, the past 2 weeks have been really crazy. So, thank you, everybody. So, yeah, Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern and Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern is our 2 streams. So, we'll just be mostly streams just for this month. Not a lot of video content. Wise, we'll get back into the swing of things come February, okay? I don't want to stress myself out. I got lots of stuff to do and things to go and places, and I don't need that kind of stress. I already got enough going on. Yes, thank you so much, all you lovely peoples. And, of course, we have the super-duper star of the show, the cutest there ever was. Cute little Sophie Loafy. giving her all the lovin's for you guys. She's so cute. She's so cute. For you guys. For you guys. Oh, yeah, please don't be intimidated. I'm more than willing to help and take on ideas and suggestions from you people so we can make things a little bit easier for all of us. You know, I always like a challenge. I mean, I got married so many years ago. I mean, I'm always up for a challenge. I had a kid, so, you know, it's all good. Ooh, the look I'm getting. I'm a trouble. Bye! Gotta go! Yeah, it was, because Wednesday was New Year's Day. We had it on the Tuesday. I mean, the Thursday. So, yeah, I didn't know anything at all there. Everybody click that like button. It helps her algorithm on YouTube. From your mouth to everybody's ears. Big Hugs, you can say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye.